President Trump is meeting resistance this morning from some Senate Republicans as he pushes his sweeping tax plan. The president called on Congress to approve his overhaul at an event yesterday in Pennsylvania. He said that his plan shrinks the number of tax brackets from the current 8 to 4. But details, including income levels for the new brackets, are still an unknown. Major Garrett is at the White House with the latest on this story. Major, good morning. Good morning.
The president praised long-haul truckers in Pennsylvania and promised that his tax cuts still under construction will give the average American family about $4,000 more per year. Sounds good, but that's the roughest of estimates, and the lack of detail has led outside analysts like the International Monetary Fund to question in the end whether these tax cuts will generate economic growth or boost wages.
All I can say is you better get it passed.
As the president struggles to get votes in the Senate for tax reform, his feud with Senator Bob Corker isn't his only problem on Capitol Hill. The White House fears other Republican senators may block Mr. Trump's plan.
And we're going to fight, and we're going to get those Republicans and maybe a few of those Democrats to raise their hand, and you're going to have so much money to spend in this wonderful country.
The president appeared confident, but according to a Vanity Fair story published Wednesday, Mr. Trump told his former head of security and close friend Keith Schiller, quote, "I hate everyone in the White House. There are a few exceptions, but I hate them." The report also claims that Chief of Staff John Kelly is miserable in his job and remains only out of a sense of duty. White House officials denied the accounts, and sources say the president's mood is as unpredictable and volatile as it always has been. Kelly is also described as secure in his job, but fatigued by the president's temper. Still, Kelly had enough clout to persuade the president to nominate his deputy, Kirstjen Nielsen, as Secretary of Homeland Security, Kelly's previous post.
Calm before the storm. You're not going to talk about that either.
No, I don't talk about that.
On Fox News, the president said that vague statement, which provoked days of speculation, was about North Korea.
I'm not saying I'm doing anything, and I'm not saying I'm not. But we shouldn't be talking about it.
That was the president's 16th interview with Fox since taking office. He's given 5 to other broadcast outlets. And yesterday he said that those broadcast news outlets should have their licenses challenged or possibly revoked. That prompted Ben Sasse, Republican senator from Nebraska, to question on Twitter whether the president was recanting his support for the First Amendment. Charlie?
Thanks, Major.